good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I want to cover the basics of how to use Zoom because a lot of people don't even know what Zoom is or how to use it. What's really important to understand with our friend here, Zoom, is that it is a application software. It's a piece of software, okay? So like down here on my computer, I have this whole rail of software. Each one is made differently and each one has sort of a specialty, like Adobe Illustrators for drawing and Photoshop's for working on photos, etc. You have your music apps and all that kind of stuff. Zoom is one of those things. What Zoom is not, Zoom is definitely not a like a social media platform. It's not Facebook, it's not LinkedIn, it's not the kind of thing where you open it up and say, "Oh, I'm going to join this conversation." It's an application used to talk to somebody or have a meeting with somebody. It hit big during COVID years because a lot of people couldn't meet in person. So they wanted to meet and have like a video chat, if you will, okay? So that's what this is. It's an application used to talk to somebody else, but using video. So what's really important is making sure that you have a device, whether it's your phone, you can access Zoom on a phone, on a tablet, on a laptop or computer, but make sure that you have a camera available. So right now on the top of my monitor, you can't see it right now, but there's a camera at the very top of my computer that I use. Most devices, so your phone, your tablet, your laptop, your computer, have cameras already built in with them, but it's important to understand that. So that's what Zoom is overall, is a piece of software, an application that you can use to talk to somebody. So how do you use it? Well, most of the time, you're going to get an invitation. You're going to get an email. So somebody's going to say, hi, so-and-so, join my Zoom meeting. And you're going to get this invitation from Zoom. And it'll be a link that looks like a bunch of gibberish. And it'll say join my Zoom meeting, and you click it. And what happens is when you click that link for Zoom, it's going to open up Zoom. Okay. So if you don't already have Zoom, here, let me delete this. You're going to go to zoom.com online, and you can join a call online. You don't have to have it on your computer or your device, but it's a good idea to download it anyway. Okay. So basically what you want to do is go to Zoom and you want to sign up free. You want to get Zoom and download it to your device. Okay, that's something you're going to want to do no matter what if you plan on using Zoom. Okay, so you're going to do that at their website. So I'll show you a different video another time on how to do that. But that's basically what Zoom is. Okay, so now how do you use Zoom? Basically, let's say you're the one that wants to initiate the Zoom call. So all you do is you say new meeting, and it's going to open up the camera for you automatically. So keep that in mind too. So if you're sitting there in your underwear and you don't want to be seen on the camera. Oh, let me show you this trick too. So let me go to Google. And Google has that lovely white screen. So look at this trick. It's like lighting, right? It's because you don't want dark bad, light good. So Google has a nice white bright screen, and you can light up your world by just, here it is, a Google screen, right? So keep that in mind that you're talking to somebody. Remember, I'm facing the camera. Hi, how's it going? But what's really awkward though is that I see you down here on the screen. So a lot of times when you're talking, you're actually looking down at the person's picture on your computer instead of directly at the camera, right? Just keep that in mind too, okay? A lot of times, especially on phones, is that your camera is facing you. So you're sort of seeing yourself looking directly at the camera anyway. But anyway, I digress. So all you have to do is start your meeting, assuming you want to do your meeting now, is you start your meeting, and there's the meeting. Okay, so now I'm talking here, and now you see this little button on the left here, two buttons. You have audio. So if you click the audio button, you're going to mute yourself. So you turn that on and off, and you can hear yourself talking or not, right? So if you want to yell at somebody, you want to mute it, and then you can continue talking nice on the camera here, right? You can also turn off your video because a lot of times people are self-conscious about how they look. They don't like their hair, blah, 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 blah. That's okay. You just turn this off here and you can't see the person. You can hear them. You can participate in a call. So here we are on a call, okay? So now what do we do? How do we invite somebody else? We go to participants. See this little people down here? You're going to click that here, and you're going to invite somebody, and you're going to copy invite link or copy invitation, either one. Let's copy invitation, okay? So now let me show you what that looks like. Let me go over here to my notepad over here. I'm going to paste it in, okay? Or if I go up to edit, paste, this is the invitation, right? So this is what you're going to send to your friend or colleague or whatever to ask them to join your meeting. So they will get this link and they're going to click this. This here is going to be a link that they literally click to join your Zoom call. And they may need the meeting ID, they may need to plug that in, and they may need to add the passcode. But that's why you want to do that. So let me repeat that for you, just so you fully understand it. Here, I can close this. Let me move this down. Okay, so you're in Zoom, you start the meeting, and you want to invite somebody. You go to participants, you invite them, you click copy invitation, and you paste it and send it to them by email or text or whatever. That's how you invite somebody, and that's how you get somebody to join your Zoom call. It's actually that easy. Now, let's say instead you want to, let me close this in this meeting, and let's say I want to do a new call. So I go to Zoom and I want to schedule the meeting. You can hit schedule here in your calendar, and you can set the criteria of what time it is. You can name it, and you can go to more options. You can add somebody's email address if you want to. Nonetheless, this is where you're going to do that, by scheduling a Zoom meeting, if that makes sense. But generally, that's the basics behind Zoom. Remember, you're going to want to go to zoom.com to download Zoom, and make sure you have it on your computer or on your phone or on your tablet or whatever. So it's a very useful, handy tool that you can have on your computer that'll allow you to talk to people anywhere in the world. Oh yeah, one of the other key features here too. Let me see if I can get this Doodle desk to work so I can make some notes while I'm doing this. So with Zoom, you get on, you have it. It's an application. It's hard to write on my computer here. Application that you want to download from the website and put it on your computer. Okay. Now, one important thing here is that Zoom is free. Okay, Zoom is definitely free, but it's only free for about a half an hour. They give you 40 minutes free. So if you want to use Zoom, it's free for 40 minutes. Okay, keep that in mind. And a lot of people make the mistake of getting it, and then it says time is running out, and you gotta stop the call. So keep in mind about a half an hour. Okay. Otherwise, if you want to join Zoom for, I think it's like $10 a month for basic or something, where you have unlimited, you can purchase a plan where you have unlimited calls. So if you want to do a video conference that's unlimited, just keep in mind that it's going to cost you some money per month to use Zoom. And you can always quit it too. You can pay it month to month. But just think of it like sort of like a modern day application that allows you to video chat with somebody anywhere in the world. And those are the basics behind Zoom. And hopefully you get the basics and you get it working and have no problems using it. Good luck.